All right, hey guys. So today we're gonna make a simple product. Um, it probably won't be from start to finish because it will take a few hours. So today we're just gonna focus on creating the actual product. So the example for today will be a bath salt that you can use for soaking, for relaxation purposes. So to get started, I'm gonna put my gloves on, have everything set up, sanitize and put my gloves on. So this product, I wouldn't necessarily say that this would be like a main product in a shop, but this is definitely something you use for like upsells, especially if you sell like skincare or body care products. So this is a nice, quick and easy product to whip up. All right. So the first ingredient in the bath salt is extra fine Epsom salt. And I have my mixing container here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour that in. I'm not going to pour everything in first because I want to make sure I get all the chunks and crush them up. Make it easier to stir and mix. And then the next ingredient will be dried rose petals. These are red rose petals. They're good for bath soaps and soaps. And the second ingredient, or the third ingredient, is marigold candula petals. Once again, another good addition for bath soaps and soaps. And then last but not least, at least for the dried petal ingredients, I have here some cornflower petals. Once again, another good a good flower petal to add into soaps and bath and body products. And then today for fragrance oil, I'm using Ambrosia Blossom. This one smells like very floral-like, very relaxing scent. And then I'm also using Lavender 4042 essential oil. It's another very relaxing and floral scent. A little bit stronger than the Ambrosia though. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my oils. You see there's still like some salt chunks in here. So I'm going to add in my oil. Stir, stir, stir. This is a dry product, so you want to make sure you stir everything up and you don't have like a wet runny mess. As you can see, the consistency has changed a little bit. Make sure I got everything on the brightest setting so you guys can see it. So I think I've mixed that in pretty well, so I'm going to add some more. That's pretty much it for that one. Just going to keep mixing. Yeah, I'm going to mix in my Ambrosia Blossom oil. I'm going to add in some more of my Epsom salt too. stir stick. Guess I was stirring a little too hard there. Okay, so I'm adding in just a little bit more salt. And I have more stir sticks, of course, so I'm just going to give it a look. I'm adding in the rest of my essential oil fragrances. And this reminds me like of snow cones, so. So I guess I'm going to start off with the rose petals. And start mixing those in as well. So I'm looking to make sure there's some at the bottom, so it's mixing in pretty well. So now I'm going to go on to the next flower petal and pour some of that in. So since this one, you can mix these and put them in jars. And then people can just like kind of dump them in the bath water, but I'm going to actually package them as a tea. So they will go into tea bags. And then you can just sit the bag in the water instead of having to pour it out. That's nice and mixed in. So then I'm going to go in with the candula flowers and mix those in as well. And then the reason why I'm not mixing in everything is because at the end, I'm going to show you guys a little tip for packaging these baggies up. I'm just going to mix all this in. Be careful not to waste the petals. And like big chunks like this, I would just remove. See that this side. All right. I think I am going to add in what little salt I have left. I'm just going to keep stirring and mixing everything in. what little petals I dropped out. I think that's pretty good. So we're gonna move on to the next step. With something like this, you would either package it or store it. So I think I'm gonna do half and half today. So I got these little paper tea bags. They're just like the ones you use for tea that you drink. And they have an opening. So you would just fill your baggies with the bath tea and then seal it. And since I haven't used these bags before, I'm just going to make sure that they do seal with the heat sealer before moving forward and putting all my products in there. Okay, so this is an impulse heat sealer, so you just press it down. It'll stay on for a few seconds, and then it'll heat seal whatever packaging that you have closed. Alright, let's see. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like it worked. Cool. So yes, these do seal with the impulse heat sealer. Good. So now I'm going to start scooping my product into the baggies. I'm just going to use a disposable spoon for this. Alright, so I'm just going to open up my baggie. And I'm just going to scoop in my bath salts like so. I don't know why my camera has started doing that lately. Okay, so that's about enough. And now I'm going to shake it and level it out. And then what I want to do is I'm going to sprinkle some more of the loose flower leaves on top before I seal it. Just a little bit. See, it looks really pretty. So now I'm just going to go in with my heat sealer and seal it. And shake it up a little bit, but I still want to make sure that the floral petals that I just added are still on top. Cool. So let's do another one. Same thing, I'm just going to fill up my baggie. Maybe I'll measure how many spoonfuls I do this time. I'll probably just do 3. These are large bath tea bags, so you at least want to fill it up halfway. Maybe 4 scoops. And then just add your petals on top again. Now I'm just going to seal it with the impulse heat sealer. And that's it. So now you have some simple bath teas to add to your shop as a part of like a gift set, a package, or just for upsell. And that is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.